everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Sharon and this is a channel that is dedicated to all things related to narcissism. I've been married to a covert narcissist for almost 20 years. I'm separated from him now, and what I do with this channel is I use my real life experiences to get information out there to people about what narcissism really is, what it looks like, what it does to you, and what it does to your family. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the depravity of narcissism. Why are narcissists so cruel? Now, I can answer this question very simply. It's just a matter of having your heart and your mind connect to understand this thoroughly. The reason that narcissists are so cruel, so depraved, is because they are evil. A dictionary definition of evil is the absence of good, and that is really what you're looking at when it comes to a narcissist. The complete absence of all things good. Narcissists are cold, calculating, non-empathetic, morally corrupt, evil people. They do not have a conscience. They do not feel regret. They don't feel remorse. That is who the narcissist is. Now, in your head, you can understand that, but in your heart, it takes a lot longer to make that a reality for you. If you think about it, there's like about a foot of distance from the top of your head to your heart. That foot is really what you need to deal with to understand narcissism completely. Narcissists give off a wonderful first impression. They really thrive on that. They go all out. You know, they're going to love bomb you. Right out of the gate, they come out there acting kind and generous and loving, the complete opposite of who they are. Might help to think of narcissists as having two selves, you know, not a split personality, but two parts of themselves that they show. So there is the real them and the fraudulent them. When you first meet them, you're going to meet the fraudulent them. They have an agenda. You know, I don't know if anyone's ever seen, I've seen this on YouTube several times. I've watched police interrogations. So you'll have, you know, some suspect who has done something and the police want to get a confession out of them. So they come in all sweet and kind, you know, they're their buddy. You know, they'll start off very generically. Oh, hey, how's it going? You know, you want something to eat? Are you hungry? Are you thirsty? Can I get you anything? So, hey, where'd you go to school? You know, just stuff like that. You know, they're trying to befriend the person because they want the person to confess. They want to get the information they need so they can use it against them. That is exactly what a narcissist is doing. They're playing good cop, you know. They're in there. They are whining and dining you. They want you to give all the information that the narcissist needs so that later they can use it against you, so they can play you. So then they can become bad cop and put you where they want you, in their narcissistic jail. They don't want you getting out. They don't want you calling a lawyer. They want you where they want you. That's why they try to keep you separate from friends, family, anybody that could be of aid to you, that could help you, your lawyer as it is. They keep you isolated. They pretend that they are all you need, and that is how they get you. They hook you that way. So your first impression of the narcissist is a strong, solid, good one. You don't have a bad first impression. If you did, you'd never be with them. Narcissists use that to their advantage. So in your heart, you think that they're wonderful. Later, when they start acting how they really are, you're so confused because there's this conflict between what you see, what you know in your brain, and what you feel in your heart. You know, people always say, follow your heart. I completely disagree with that. You need to follow your brain. You need to be smart about things and understand the realities of life. Your heart will lie to you. Not that having feelings or having heart is bad. I think it's good to have a heart. But when you're dealing with a narcissist or anybody who is not who they're pretending to be, you need to look at your head, listen to your head. You know, the reality has to overcome your heart. And that's a hard thing. And I'm going to talk a little bit about that in this video. Crucial to that is understanding who the narcissist is, what they're doing. They're playing you. It's like any of these criminals, the best thing that they can do is call a lawyer who can help them. The best thing that you can do is not be isolated with another person. Somebody who wants to take you away from your friends, away from your family, is not doing things in your best interest. Narcissists are very slick. They are, they're con artists. They know what they're doing. They're making an investment in you and they want a return later. They don't have any real feelings for you. And the thing is, everybody does this, whether you're a narcissist or whether you're, a kind, generous person. You put your own internal feelings on other people. You just assume other people are like you are. So if you're a kind person, you assume other people are kind, other people are generous, other people don't mean to hurt other people. A narcissist looks at the world as, if you don't get what you can get, you're a sucker. And they really feel that way. So they don't feel any guilt about taking things from you because they think if you were smart, you would do it too. If you're going to be stupid, well, they're going to take advantage of that. That's how they look at the world. So they have these two selves. So you'll meet their false self. Their real self is somebody cold, calculating, manipulative. They're all darkness. They don't have, it's like if I go back to that definition from the beginning of the video, they're evil. There's the absence of good. There's the absence of light. Everything for a narcissist is behind the scenes. They hide behind a pretend persona. They're evil people. There's not any goodness. And anybody who's been around a narcissist long enough to see who the narcissist really is knows what I'm talking about. They can be cold and cruel to a level that you can feel inside. You can feel it. It's palpable. It's like if you've ever been in a bad area or if you've ever been around somebody that just gives you a bad feeling, that's what the narcissist does. But then to go back to your head and your heart, there's this disconnect and you want to believe in your heart. You want to follow your heart. You love this person. And if you have genuine feelings about somebody, you want them to change. You believe they can change. You believe that they're a good person. They're misunderstood. They had a bad childhood. They had a bad day at work. They're an addict. It's not their fault. Once they get over this addiction, they're going to be this wonderful person. There are a million excuses you can make up. But the reality is you are in a bad situation and you need to listen to your head. You need to understand who this person really is. A benefit to victims of narcissistic abuse is that all narcissists are the same. Now, they might be at different stages of the narcissism. You could be in a love bombing stage and I could be in a discard phase. And, we're going to look at the narcissist very differently. But they all have the same MO. They want to take advantage of the other people in their life. They will step on other people and not care. Truly. Somebody who is all darkness, somebody who doesn't have any goodness in their life is not going to wake up tomorrow and be good. Just think of yourself. If you're a good person, you are not going to wake up tomorrow and want to push someone's baby into traffic. That's not who you are. A narcissist is also not going to suddenly wake up tomorrow and feel guilty for the way that they've hurt you, the things that they've done for their children. This is, narcissists run from conflict. That's part of who they are. They're very shallow people. They're manipulative and they are wimpy. They cannot confront reality. They run from it. That is why they give the silent treatment. That is exactly why. They don't want to deal with any problems. They're the type of people where if something goes wrong, they are out of there. They're not going to deal with it. You're going to be left all by yourself handling the results of what they've done. The consequences of their actions fall on top of you, and the narcissist is out of there. I have been in situations where I have been crying, I've been upset, and my husband, the man who's supposed to love me and take care of me, I'm upset by something he's done, he looks at me coldly and leaves. That is narcissism. That is when the narcissist is the bad cop. You've confessed to them, now they're going to put you away. This is what happens. So what I really want to get across in this video is the reality of the situation that you are in. A narcissist does not have the ability to change. They truly are completely void of all things good. There is nothing in them that wants to be good. They want to just take advantage. And if you're onto them, they're going to do one of two things. They're going to either love bomb you or they're going to discard you and move on to somebody else. So it's crucial. I don't want to say that to play the game right. That thought came to mind. So it's not that you're playing a game, but it's crucial to get yourself in a position where you're taking care of you and you're taking care of your children. Not that I think you should be manipulative, but I think you should be realistic. You know, it's like if you were on a boat and it's leaking, you need to get off. You need to get a safety boat. You know, if you're in a ship, you're in the Titanic and it's going down, you're not going to just sit there on a deck chair. You know, you're going to save yourself. If you are in a relationship that is going down, you can see the signs. There are cracks, water's rushing in. You need to save yourself. I really cannot emphasize this enough. So many people have been in the situation just like I am. You know, I'm not the only one. You see these signs and you ignore them because you're listening to your heart. You believe in your soul that this person's a good person. You believe it because you've been manipulated. There is darkness and there's light. There can't be both. You're either dark or you're light. You know, any little bit of light is going to change the darkness. A narcissist, there's no light coming in at all. You can only be dark or you can only be light. Somebody who is a good person, do not stay with the dark. It is only going to ruin your life. You will regret it. If you have these inklings, if you know, if you're starting to suspect this, please listen to these warnings. Heed my advice. Heed other people's advice. These relationships never work out. And I'm so sorry to tell you that. I know Christmas is this week. I hate telling people this. I truly do. But my mission with this channel is to save people from staying in relationships with narcissists when all that's going to happen is they are going to get hurt. Please understand who the narcissist is. There's an absence of good. You deserve better. You can do better. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it helped. I hope I explained narcissism well enough for people. I appreciate everyone watching the video. If you like the video, please like it. Please subscribe to the channel. I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So if all goes well, I will see you on Friday. God bless you.